What's up, guys? Welcome to the second episode of Sippin' Some Zuglies. In this episode, we got my cousin. People know him as Mario. I don't know him as that. We call him Chon Chon where I'm from. So don't call him by his government name. If you want to say what's up to the viewers, man.
What's up? That's no government name. I don't like that.
Yep. So anyone that knows him by Mario, anyone that knows Off the Wall Sports Collectibles, he is the main reason behind that business. And he does not like Mario. So from now on, Chon Chon is what it is, all right? So you guys, no more with the Mario.
Dunzo.
Today, there's one of them that is not a Zugly, which is that one right there. That is the Michelob Ultra Cactus Lime and Lime and Prickly Pear Cactus. Funny thing is, the reason I started liking that was they had some left over at his apartment, and he ended up giving them to me. There was maybe like 7 of them, and I drank them like one each freaking night with this chili salt right here, and ended up freaking loving it, to be honest. So yeah, let's get that first one going.
And I've never had it, so.
Yeah, he's never had it.
They were at the house just collecting dust.
But he does like Michelob Ultra, so with the regular one.
Oh, we need some napkins?
I'm not a good pourer either, especially not with the big one, so. I kind of pretty much know how this tastes, so I'll pour up maybe a full cup, and then I don't know if he's gonna want any more, or we can just hand it over to the people. No, actually, no, I won't hand over. We're gonna get some napkins real quick though.
Just smells like lime.
I never smelt it, but I mean, it smells pretty good to me. I don't know. That is his first drink of it right there from him. That is the straight up, bro. He put some chili salt in it.
It tastes like a candy. I'm getting a candy.
I mean, I'm used to drinking this, like I said. This is his very first review of it, taste test of it. He says it tastes like a candy.
Maybe like a limey candy. Maybe like
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty damn smooth.
It's smooth. I just don't get the prickly pear, which would be the cactus.
I think that might be the little like
your little fruity taste on it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not strictly limey. So I mean, if I were to rate it, I'll give it a higher rate. People make fun of me for my higher ratings, but I actually do like this beer.
So I do drink regular Ultra, but I could see myself drinking this on the regular.
Yeah. So there's that one. You can probably finish this can up if you want. All right, so this is the second episode. Like I said, it is Thanksgiving Day, or the night before Thanksgiving, but you will be seeing it on Thanksgiving Day. So we'll do some little Thanksgiving talk. Both myself and him don't like Thanksgiving. Him, for I don't know what reason, maybe we'll find that out in a bit. But I just cannot stand the food. I don't like turkey, I don't like ham. I'll eat the hell out of the rolls, the corn, and mashed potatoes, and that's about it. Maybe some desserts, but I don't know, maybe he'll tell you why he doesn't like Thanksgiving.
So, I don't like turkey. Maybe because I don't like chicken that much.
There you go.
But I can eat some dressing. Only from you and I, with the gravy. That's it.
I haven't had dressing in so long.
See, when Grandma used to make it, it was good, but ever since then, I have to just go you and I.
Yeah.
I don't like no sweet potatoes.
I actually wanted some this Thanksgiving for some reason, odd reason. Those are the ones with like the marshmallows, right?
Yep. And
yeah.
Maybe some pea salad. Maybe the sides are the only good thing for Thanksgiving, but...
Yeah, there is some fire sides, like green bean casserole I like a lot.
I like the pea salad. Some banana pudding that they're making over there.
Yeah. I don't think that I've had banana pudding like anywhere else though, but it is a good dessert. Oh shit.
Maybe put the banana pudding like on top of the turkey. Maybe it'll spice up the turkey a little bit.
Stuff it inside the turkey.
Instead of the butter, we'll just put the mix of the pudding.
There you go. That might make the turkey a little bit.
Yeah, might give it a little bit taste on that.
Yeah, so I don't do turkey. I don't do ham. The previous years, my parents have been making pulled pork, And I've been eating like Frito pie. It's not even a thing that I said, hey, I'm gonna do this. It was just like I did it one time, and I kind of just said, hey, I'm gonna eat Frito pie every fucking Thanksgiving.
We had the Frito pie even too when we would all get together for Thanksgiving.
I don't even know. It's been so long that we've all been together for it.
I just, oh man, eating that same crap every year. Maybe some tamales.
Yeah, tamales for sure. Yeah, it's very rare that like our family had tamales. I mean, at least like with grandma, I don't think we ever had tamales. It was always just the basic stuff.
And then the overhyped Delia's tamales. Overhyped. Overhyped.
I will say one thing for the people, and we discussed this the other night. For the people that like the spicy pork, man, that stuff is just nothing but spice in there. Like
from Delia?
Yeah, nothing but spice. Even my brother said, I think my brother said it was fire, and Star said that it was just way too much spice, and I was like, yeah, I've been saying that. Like,
I think the best ones are the bean and jalapeno.
The chicken, or was it chicken and cream cheese? I think
the chicken and cream cheese, the bean and cheese. I went one at a time, and they were white cheesy. It was kind of nasty, but the green chile is fire though. That green chile,
yeah, it is pretty spicy. Yeah, it's just
burn that booty.
I'm surprised that we don't have one in Corpus. I mean, Corpus doesn't have like really much of any tamales. I know there's like Rosie's or something, which is like a food truck one. Rosie's.
That's the same dude that goes around the Walmart asking people who want to buy some tamales.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say about that dude that asked about the like carrot cake or whatever it is. He's always in like the Best Buy parking lot.
Oh, those are the people from like the church.
You think they really are from the church or something? Man, I see that dude walking around everywhere, man, like limping and shit.
Tattooed up, look like he's been shot 10 times, but yeah, he's selling some banana bread.
Might have been shot 20 times.
20 times.
Shout out to 20 times for those that don't know. Might know soon, who knows?
They don't know that 20 times. This one's gonna be scary.
All right, so the first one out the way. Let's get his review. If I review it, it'll be really high. And there's people out there that don't like my high reviews, so I'm not gonna review it. So I'll let this man give his take on it.
8.5.
8.5, not bad.
It was really solid.
Yeah, very smooth, real light taste, real light, like it goes down smooth to me. So our next one will be the second iteration of a pickle beer. This is the best made one. You want to show that to the camera. Same thing like your jar of pickles. They made it into a beer. I did try the puro pickles in the very first episode, so I thought, why not have them back to back, see which one tastes better.
Think they make a grape one like this, do they?
Have no clue. A beer?
The grape pickle? Probably nasty, but... Alright.
And to mention, I do not like pickles. I like fried pickles from Twin Peaks, and that's about it. Other than that, not a fan of pickles. How's it smell, man? Smells like a raunchy pickle juice, right?
Did the puro pickle smell like this?
Puro pickles was a little bit lighter on the smell. This seems a little bit heavier. And I did watch some reviews of like other people drinking like this one and puro pickles, and they did say this one tastes a lot more like pickles.
I mean, it smells like a pickle that's been out for a couple of days.
It doesn't smell bad though. Like it smells like
pickle. It doesn't. It just has a little like after smell to it.
Definitely a lot stronger than the puro pickles.
So I get no beer taste from it.
It literally tastes like pickle juice. Right?
Yeah, it's just literally like pickle juice. The smell to the taste doesn't match.
Like if anyone loves pickles, you would love this beer. It literally tastes like pickle juice. Like I kind of don't get the beer taste either. Like
there's no beer taste to it. I mean, I see the beer bubbles in it, but there is no beer. The smell doesn't match the taste.
It's very strong too.
It's just like if you pulled the jar of pickles out of your refrigerator and took a sip of it. That's what it tastes like.
This is exactly like that. Don't really get no beer. Manos Cisneros, I'm probably gonna tag you. If you have not tried this beer.
Oh, she's tried it. I know she's tried it.
We will get the confirmation once I upload it. But yeah, you would probably love this. This shit tastes it's not bad. very pickly, but I don't like pickles. Like I said, I thought I would a back to back.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, there's no beer taste to it, like we said, but
Let me try with some chile salt. I know people hook up the pickles like with chile and Kool-Aid and all that shit.
can we get the special guest? She's tried poodle pickles, hasn't she? Mm-hmm. Hey, special guest, can you come try this pickle, please?
It's keeping the kids busy, so
It's thirsty over there.
yeah. We'll give her give her this, and then we'll feature her in the video as
The
well.
bonus content.
So we'll save her.
Hold on, I gotta
last
finish the
little
rest
remainder.
of this.
So yeah. Going back to Thanksgiving, since this is a Thanksgiving episode release, what would you say your favorite side is then?
Pea
That shit
salad.
is hitting them hard.
Pea salad.
Pea salad, okay. Mine, I don't really get it often, and that like people don't really provide it. Would be the green bean casserole. Is pretty fire.
Green bean casserole.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of green beans, French cut green beans with the butter. Other than that, man, tamales are a good part of Thanksgiving. Thankfully, I got some for tomorrow.
Pea salad, maybe some dressing. I guess it has to be the you and I dressing with that yellow kind of gravy. Just right for it.
Okay, so that pickle beer is done.
I actually might need a new cup because they might have the stench of pickle in this cup.
Yeah, that is right. Is there any? I'm just gonna wipe mine out. I don't want to get any sort of interference or anything right now. Yeah, this should be good. I don't know about yours. Doesn't smell too bad. But okay, wipe that cup out because that pickle beer was pretty damn strong. So we down to the final beer here. I actually sent a picture of it to him the other night, and this is like a luchador art on the can. Can looks pretty damn nice, to be honest. Let me check it out real quick. It says actually on the top right here, it says high flying Mexican style lager. Packs a punch, it says. He thinks it's gonna be good. I think this shit is gonna be nasty. Hopefully I'm wrong. Deep Ellum Brewing Company. All sorts of cool art.
Texas beer.
Is that what it is? All right, so crack this one open. And this is gonna be the final beer on this episode right here. Let him pour that.
And so the can?
Can is pretty damn nice, not gonna lie. I like that can art. Luchador. I think he's flying on top of like a dog or something, right?
Let me see. Let me pour in this shit.
Has a pretty orange tint to it.
Says Czech inspired Mexican lager. I don't know how we get Czech Republic and Mexico connected in one, but
Yeah.
he is flying on top of a dog. To confirm. Got the little mohawk, kind of like Psycho Clown, but it's alright.
Gonna keep a lime handy. I'm gonna try it first with no lime. Then I'm gonna try it with the lime. Then I'm gonna try it with the lime and salt.
I don't know if it's the smell or the smell of the pickle still.
Yeah, it's the smell of this. I might as well just pour a decent amount. But
Not too much.
we'll take this. Do the third beer will be a cheers, man. Cheers. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It has a very
Has a very weedy taste.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you taste that aroma, or I don't know how to put it.
like,
Kind of like a little harsh, beery taste. I don't know. Not too bad though. I mean, whoops.
I thought it would be worse, but
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be way worse. It's actually pretty decent tasting.
so
Brayden, go over there. Go over there. But yeah, back to this. That interference from that crazy dude. I'm gonna try with a little bit of lime squeezed up in there. Still tastes pretty much the same. So So back to Thanksgiving. The question that everyone asks, everyone is, what are you most thankful for?
You asking me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
You want me to go first? Of course, thankful for life, thankful for health, thankful for family, thankful for my wife, thankful for, I guess just being blessed. I mean, every day, waking up, being able to see my children beside me, waking up beside them, their crazy asses, being able to provide for them, thankful for jobs. Like I said, thankful for La Palmera. Thank you guys for releasing the hottest free agent in the biz. So very much happier with my current job. And yeah, thankful for all that, man. Of course, family is everything. Family, wife, his wife. Like I said, we're there for each other, man. You never know what the hell can happen any day. So, of course, thankful for all that.
Just thankful for life. Hope comes full circle. My parents, my wife, you, and they didn't have no siblings, and I get to come over here and spend time with these boys, and it's like if they're my nephews just running around. And as you saw a while ago, he comes and says my name, so it's pretty cool. Come out here and feel that little thing I didn't have in life, so I guess you could say that.
Almost like an uncle love, huh?
Yeah, different.
Yeah. So, are you thankful for wrestling and how it's done you good in your business?
You know, I don't watch as much wrestling. Maybe not WWE. All the fanboys out there, but wrestling's done me good. Can't say that. Hey, wrestling's made me 15 grand this year. Kind of nerdy, but it's kind of goofy to say wrestling makes me money.
Hey man, that makes total sense. Wrestling has always been in our lives since we were younger. I do not watch it at all pretty much now. Literally like nothing. AEW, if there's like a good match that I hear about, I'll tune in, check it out. My brother records them all. But I mean, I'm not into it like the way I was. I mean, when we were younger, it was a way different story. I mean, we were in all the eras of Attitude and all that. We had ECW, and now AEW's doing their thing. I mean, they have a bunch of talent on their roster.
One thing I'll never forget though, watching ECW on the little TV Grandma and Grandpa had. You remember that? Little like 7-inch one? Yeah, I remember watching it on there.
It was epic.
Yeah, nothing like it. Imagine seeing that on a TV back then, a bigger one, but hey, I was watching it on the little TV.
Living the life, right?
Staticky, but I saw some great matches on there that I can remember.
For sure. Now that we're on the topic of wrestling, what can I say? What is your favorite wrestling moment off the top of your head right now?
Off the top of my head?
Off the top of your head right now that you can think of.
I actually saw it, and we're just speaking of ECW, was Sabu and RVD. RVD was like 3/4 of the ring far, and Sabu did a moonsault on him. I didn't think he was going to make it, and I actually saw that video like earlier today, so.
Speaking on ECW, one of my favorite is probably the John Cena RVD match. That shit was wild. I mean, that was probably one of the first times I've seen those fans that are so crazy interactive with the show. That there were real legit fans. Like this dude literally threw his shirt into the crowd, and they were throwing it back multiple times. Not one fan. I think it was like 3. One of them actually missed the ring, and I think John Cena threw it back, and one of the guys wiped his ass with it. So, yeah, off the top of my head, that'll be like just in the moment thinking of the ECW. That shit was crazy.
That was at the old bar, right? That was the Hammerstone bar.
Yeah, that was the old school. Yeah.
I believe GCW is going to be there soon, but imagine being in that crowd though during that match or during any ECW era, because I think ECW had the craziest crowd of anything.
All right, so that was the pretty cool that we went on to wrestling, because that was like a little wrestling inspired beer right there. Now let's talk local. What's your favorite Gulf Coast show or moment, man? Gulf Coast Wrestling Alliance. I'll go first. Oh, you got the cap? I need me one. I need me off the wall too. Might make some of these. Who knows? I gotta hit up Rob though, cause we know that other man ain't gonna do it. But anyways, yeah, my favorite Gulf Coast wrestling show to this date is probably the Billy Gunn one. That one was wild. You said you weren't at that one, or were you there?
I was at the Billy Gunn one.
Yeah, that one was wild. I mean, I felt that he was like engaged with the crowd so much. This dude's gonna ruin everything.
He's watching it.
Yeah, he threw his T-shirt into the crowd, and I think beside me was James Nesmith. And I've been doing this shit since I was like 12 when we used to go to shows, maybe younger than that. Once they throw something out, I'm skying to the air like Amari Stoudemire. I'm sorry. I remember snagging that T-shirt and that dude fell to the floor, and I was just into the moment, man. That one and the Sammy Guevara, of course, his last indie show here was awesome. So shout out to Jeff, man. Ben, I'm not really too familiar with, but Jeff, thanks for bringing us some good shows, man. I don't get to attend as much as I used to because of my kids, but you know, them after hours keep pulling some fire. I'm okay with those, man. We'll give his take on the Gulf Coast.
Favorite match, I guess you say it was different, was when they used to be at the movie theaters downtown. The Center Theater downtown.
Okay, we're going old school.
It was old school. It was Ben versus Diablo in a cage match. It was.
I remember Diablo was one of my favorites.
And it was weird because he never gone to a local show and then a cage match on top, and it was just crazy feeling seeing that then, and then still going to it now and still seeing Ben and you know him coming back this past week. It was kind of crazy. But,
yeah, I missed out on that show. That show looked pretty wild.
Sammy, last show was good. I'm trying to think. The Billy Gunn show was good too. I did miss a couple when Keith Lee was here.
Keith Lee was at the Billy Gunn one.
Yeah.
Remember he told us to sit down.
He wrestled Billy Gunn in the
tag team match. Yeah.
Yep. Crazy how we get some of these stars that are now over where they came from.
There's literally so many in AEWs. That's what's crazy.
So much. But, I think the old school, the characters that were old school back in the day. Of course, Flaming Rose was one of the
GOAT.
ones.
Flaming Rose, the GOAT.
That was one.
He should have retired with GCWA, man. Put the beef aside and that would have been a badass farewell, man. But it is what it is.
Seen Jeff wrestle at Gangster Graham wearing the Fubu jersey. Shout out to Fubu. Maybe the sponsor of this video.
Now you did say that he was the Barbie. Was he the Barbie spot?
He did use the Barbie spot. He did confirm it. He did confirm that spot. He used a pink Barbie card as a weapon.
How old were we, dude? Because that was the one thing that I do remember.
That's a bit. So you're 2 years older than me, so maybe about 10. You're 12, 9, 11, around there. But I do remember that Barbie spot to the T.
That was me too. I just remember
if you can get
this
someone
dude.
to use that Barbie spot at one of the upcoming shows, will be good.
That'll be an after-hours show. Bring your own weapon or something.
You want us to bring our own weapons. The last time that happened,
yeah.
the venue got mad at us, but they still use our weapon at the end of the day.
You gotta do what you gotta do. That is the pretty fire weapon. I will not say what it is. Ben Scheinberg. If that dude had a Blu-ray of that would have been fire. I mean, I think he had a DVD, and who knows what happened to it.
I think what made it more bitter was the sale after the spot of that weapon. Would have made it too.
We'll say what it is. I mean, it was a rubber, squeaky, almost like a dog toy, like dildo with red hair coming out the top, like Flaming Rose.
You added the red hair, didn't you?
Yeah, I added it. I was like, I need to make this somewhat unique. So, I mean, anyone can just bring a random little dildo or whatever.
It was fun, though, but shout out to Gulf Coast. Keep on the wrestling corpus alive. And
man.
Going.
Appreciate the Gulf Coast Wrestling Alliance. Need to hit up some more shows, but thank you for the after hours, too. I mean, maybe one episode we'll see. Maybe we'll be us two hosting someone, man, for one of these. Any wrestlers out there, or maybe Jeff. If you're watching,
It has to be Jeff.
If you're watching, Jeff, let us know, man. We can do a little episode if you're down with it.
First beer. I know you drink a lot of beer, so we got to get a beer that's hot as shit for you.
Yeah.
But you'll be the first, Jeff.
Every wrestling show that I'm able to attend, we will bring this one. It is confirmed today. I didn't think it was that bad with the salt, man.
It wasn't actually I think I needed the chili salt,
Yeah,
but
that
it was
pretty fire.
It was actually pretty good. I could see myself kicking back one day and watching something, a football game, and drinking a 6-pack. It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't bad at all.
But then again, I do drink Crawford Block, and you don't like Crawford Block.
I do not like that.
My beer taste is a little bit kind of abnormal, but
yeah, his is a little wider than mine.
I could drink a 6-pack of that. So we're gonna rate that.
That one, shit. For these beers, like I told my brother and everyone, I don't know what you want to call these kind of beers. We'll call them the Zuglies. That one actually was not as ugly. It was a shit. I'll give that one like an 8.2. For these kind of beers, you know, I'm not like the Michelob is. That's out of the question.
That's an actual beer, so I'll give that an actual 8. Now I give it the 8.5. That pickled beer.
That pickle. I don't think I reviewed it either. Shit. I mean, I'll give it its credit. It tastes like fucking pickle. So that one. I'll review it from my perspective. I'll give it like a 3 out of 10. I mean, this is not me.
I'm gonna stick with you and give it a 3 of 10. It did not have no beer taste to it. It was just straight pickle juice. Yeah, straight like pickle juice. I'll give it a 3 too. That's a solid 3. And then the Neato Bandito, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I do see myself drinking a 6-pack of this, just kicking back one day, watching the Seahawks lose probably. But I could see myself drinking a 6-pack of this. What was it? 6% alcohol.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It by itself was a little had a little like harshy, not too bad, but you can kind of taste it. But with maybe like a full what is this, like a 1/4 or something?
It just has like a weedy taste to it, but I mean, you add the extra salt in, right?
Yeah, the salt. I mean, I use Chile salt. People might want to use some sal limon, who knows? But yeah, that beer actually wasn't bad at all. Yeah. But that'll be the wrestling beer, that one, and we'll see what else we pull out of our ass. I'll be trying out various beers. Any beer that looks cool, reads.
Or y'all have tried any beer y'all could recommend us or recommend any of us, and we'll give it a try.
I'll even go to some. Actually, I won't. I won't go to seltzers. Seltzers are gross. I will admit that. Any like crafty type beers, IPAs or lagers. I do have
you forgot the specialty stuff. Where's the specialty thing?
What is the specialty?
You said you got the little horchata thing.
Oh, aren't you allergic to milk, dude?
If I have the runs, you don't see me on camera.
You want a horchata? We'll do an horchata.
Let's see this horchata.
Can someone hand us the horchata? Felicia? You want to hand us you want to make another cameo, Felicia?
Hey, you.
You want to try this one?
Busy, yeah. Look at that.
Hey, Poodle Pickles.
Come here. Me and make this. Come here.
So you tried the Poodle Pickles.
Okay.
So you need to try this best made pickle. Since you tried both, you need to give us a comparison on it.
There you go. I like that. I like that he's keeping the video alive too. Damn, this is one that we're going with 4 here. We'll get
Felicia's
Felicia's
come in the camera over here. Get in the camera over here.
I'll move closer.
So she tried the Poodle Pickles. I did not try it. She was going to attempt the second one of that.
Yeah, pickle beer. That one is very much more pickly.
I like this one better than the.
Maybe she does do pickle dip.
She does love the pickle dips and pickles and stuff, but that does taste like straight pickle juice from the jar. Yeah. That's my confirmation.
And as far as that pickle dip goes,
Make your mouth green.
When I tried it, I put it on the rim and I just kind of scooped it off, but I swear my finger looked like I fingered Fiona for about a week straight because that shit stayed green for that long.
Your mouth's gonna stay green too.
So yeah, that was Felicia. What would you review it? That one right there. Compared to the other one, what was the first one that you tried?
I give this one like an 8.
8. What about the Poodle Pickles? So this is a comparison for anyone that may be interested.
That one was like a 5.
A 5, okay. So best made got it.
That's a high rating for that pickle.
Is this gonna rock it?
Come on, hurry, let's go.
So okay, we got a bonus. He asked for the bonus, so we're doing it. The show ain't over. The show is not over. This is Caruva, Horchata, cream. How do you pronounce that? Liqueur.
Liqueur.
Made with Caribbean rum, cream, and natural cinnamon flavors. I'm a big horchata rum guy. I do not like rum chata though, and that's the main one. Anyone that, yeah, ricura all day. That one is straight fire. But let's pop this little.
This one has more of a horchata smell than the rum chata does.
Yeah, I can't really smell too much alcohol. I mean, you can smell the alcohol. I mean, obviously it's rum. He's already going for it.
Already faded.
So yeah, let's try this out. The exclusive. This is the very first episode with the fourth. Maybe he's bringing something into these episodes. Maybe we might have to. Maybe we might have to do the Caruva, or actually, I'm gonna maybe, just maybe, have everyone try Ricurra. Ricurra. There you go.
I'm gonna give this one, might be a little bit better than your Ricurra though. This one is actually really, really solid. It's way better than the Horchata, I could say that.
Smooth, but I will not say it's better than Ricurra. Ricurra has a more of a creamy.
This one has a good milk taste to it.
Better, definitely way better than Horchata. I will say that.
And I'm in the early stages of being lactose, so that's all I gotta say.
So he might be donezo here in who knows when.
Might be in the restroom pretty
He
soon.
might look like Jeff after that chair shot. Who knows? Or the belt shot. My bad.
I might be done, so I don't know, but it was.
Pretty good. I don't drink this type of stuff often, so I'll give it like an 8. Of course, if we're going from beer
I'm
to
there
this.
with you. Yeah, 8.
It was good.
solid.
It is way better than the Horchata. I could say that, and I know the people. That's because that's the main one.
Horchata lovers out there. I'm sorry. Horchata's trash.
That one's better.
There might be some people out there that do not like horchata in general. I mean, I'm a big if I'm gonna drink like alcohol, I like flavored stuff. I'm sorry. I don't like straight up. You can call me what you want. I don't like that straight vodka or whiskey. Nah, that's not me. I'm a little on the
It was good.
girly side, you can say. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. I mean, gotta give Ricurra the upper hand though, man. Maybe we can do a comparison. I don't know, who knows, but from what I recall, I think Ricurra is a little better.
We haven't had it in a while, but it was solid in general.
Yeah,
I give it that.
Smooth, yeah. Definitely, definitely worthy of $2. So if anyone is out, wants to try it, New Year's, Thanksgiving, fuck it, $2, a little shot.
Whenever this video comes out, you could run over. Oh, it's Thanksgiving, so you can go nowhere.
Thanksgiving, they ain't gonna be open, but Black Friday, maybe they got it for $1. Who knows?
So if you see us on After Hours, you're going to be trying a Neato Bandito with
Neato
us.
Bandito, yes.
Because we'll probably be together on After Hours. That's probably a guarantee. So Neato Bandito, you were drinking it with us. And see what else we come across.
Yeah, we'll be probably bringing, since After Hours allows BYOB, we'll probably just be trying out various things like we have been. But yeah, Neato Bandito will be the featured beer for the wrestling events.
So we mentioned Jeff. We calling you out. You want to drink one of these with us?
Try one. Be the first
guest.
wrestling, I guess, inspired. I don't know many wrestlers that drink or don't know who does or who doesn't. But might be a little intro into the wrestling realm. I know a lot of people do some content out there, but I'm with the different stuff, man. I mean, do like to drink, I'll be honest. Pretty sure tons of people like to drink, so I'm pretty sure there's a few out there that will be like, yeah, let's try a few, 2 or whatever. I mean, you're not gonna get drunk off taste testing, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah, man, that is that'll be the final conclusion right here. Once again, we had the Michelob, Cactus, Best Made Pickles, and the Neato Bandito, and the also exclusive Caruva, I believe it is pronounced, Horchata. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate Off the Wall Chon. Chon. If you
Not
want
the government name.
Not the government name,
Not the
guys.
government
So
name.
you gotta quit it, man. Anyone that sees this, man, hey, thanks, Chon. You want to give him fist bump, handshake, whatever. Chon, man, that's his name right there. So thanks for coming on, man. He will probably be my guest for the wrestling episode. So like we said, Jeff, if you want to be the first one, we'll be more than glad to have you, man. Do a little interview, taste out some beers, have a good time, man. Thanks for coming on this second episode of Sippin.
The Zuglies.
Zuglies, man. He's got a little. what was the Zoltan?
Zoltan,
Dude.
you got the
I guess that might be the Zuglies. Who knows?
Zuglies.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks, man. Peace.